Pisces, hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your reading for what they feel for you at this given time. Remember that this is a timeless reading, which basically means that whenever this reading message finds you, whenever you find this reading message, then this reading and message will be for you at this given time. Okay, now also remember that if you want to watch the link to the extended where we dive deeper into the situation, the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next moves, actions, moves, more, the final result, you can find the link to the extended down in the description box below. And make sure to visit genamoon.com, click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, bracelets, rings, crystals, and much more for both men and women, so check those out at genamoon.com. Click on shop. Okay, and you can also find my shop link down in the description box below. All right, without further ado, let's jump right in. How does this person feel about you? What are their feelings for you? All right, so here we have, infatuation. So let's go ahead and start off with this one. So you're dealing with somebody who is infatuated with you. See this very passionate kiss here. The lovers here, masculine and feminine energy, passionately kissing each other. So someone is infatuated with you, okay? And it says here, infatuation, being carried away by an unreasonable passion, obsessively strong emotions for someone based on physical needs and or believing it is the perfect relationship. So somebody here is infatuated with you. They kind of, are stuck between their emotions and their illusions. They feel like you are the perfect one for them. But there's also something here related to infatuation where infatuation is not always necessarily love. Yes, it can lead to love, but infatuation is more so based on attraction, passion, physical attraction. Okay. You also have here the number 61, which is equal to the number 7. So there's a lesson that this person is learning through you, through the connection that they're having with you. And the message here from them to you is, I don't know if this was love or if this is love or if I am in love with the idea of being in love. Our connection is or was all too consuming and I can't wrap my head around it. So right now this person is confused. They don't know if this is love, if this is, them falling in love or them just, kind of being caught up with the idea of being in love. But right now this individual feels like this connection is a little bit too consuming for them. They feel a little bit uncomfortable because they never felt, that they could feel this intensity with anyone, okay? And now that they're feeling this intensity with you, they're very confused. They can't wrap their head around it, okay? So this person is infatuated with you. Let's go ahead and put that one on the side and continue with your reading. Tell me more about this person. Let's see. Okay, so here we have family ties. Okay, so it says here, takes each other for granted, stops learning from one another, stuck spiritually, helps each other grow not only as individuals but also as spiritual beings. Okay, so there is some kind of like a family tie here, whether it's family ties that you currently have with this individual and or this person right now has some other family ties, right? Whether they already have a family or they take care of a family. But right now this is saying that this person and you might be taking each other for granted, okay? Stops learning from one another because they're stuck spiritually. Helps each other grow, not only as individuals, but also spiritual beings. Family ties has to do with the fact that you guys are meant to help each other grow, not only as each individual, but also as spiritual beings, okay? And the message from them to you is, I miss the family we created or the family that could have been created. I realize that I am making or made a mistake by walking away from my happiness. You are my life partner, my other half, and my confidante. So this person right now is feeling a little bit regretful. They are realizing the mistakes that they have made by walking away from you, from their happiness, from their joy, okay? They feel like, yeah, you are their life partner. You are their other half. You are that person that they can confide in. And so they miss you. They miss the, the kind of like the illusion of creating a family with you, or the family that they do have with you, okay? Perhaps it's just you and this person, and that's the family that they're talking about. All right, we're going to clarify in just a little bit, but let me know in the comments below what this is all pertaining to, how this is all resonating with you. All right, so we also have here triggered. Ooh, okay. So it says here, people and places remind them of you. They panic, they feel overwhelmed, they cry, they act out, they withdraw their energy, and or they react very defensively, okay? Strong, uncomfortable emotional reactions to something that wouldn't ordinarily cause that response. So this person is finding themselves getting triggered time and time again, right? Because people remind them of you. Places remind them of you. They feel that energy of overwhelm, right? Overwhelming emotions. They act out because of nothing. It could be that this person may be easily triggered around you as well, right? And the reason why is because right now this individual is holding on to a lot of uncomfortable emotions, okay? And so therefore they react to any little thing that is said to them. With the number 7, 7 is equal to the number also 14, which is equal to the number 5. There's going to be a lot of changes, okay, that this person will be going through based on all of these triggering energies, okay? And the message from them to you is, I get so emotional when your name comes up, or when I see something that reminds me of you. You triggered something inside of me that caused me to feel uncomfortable in my own skin. I don't understand these emotions. So yeah, this person is kind of feeling like your presence in their life, the connection that they're having with you, is making them realize that they have a lot of unconscious wounds that they need to heal, right? A lot of times these family ties, these connections come together so that you can trigger each other in order to find healing, because any energy that is triggering, right, it means that there is some kind of shadow work that needs to be resolved and done, right? And so, this energy where this person gets very overly emotional whenever they are reminded of you. They get triggered, maybe when you say something, they feel very uncomfortable because they don't understand all the emotions that are coming up whenever, they feel like they get triggered by your energy, whether it's directly or indirectly. So I feel that there's a lot of growth happening between you and this individual. I sense that there is a lot of growth that this person has been unaware of. They were unaware that you were going to bring up all these emotions within them, right? And so right now, this person, not only are they feeling infatuated with you, they feel overly kind of obsessed with you, but then they feel confused at the same time, because on the other side, they're getting triggered. They feel triggered whenever they're around you, right? So there's all these confusing emotions that this person is trying to understand. Let's see what else do we have here. All right, so here we have time is ticking. Okay, so it says here, things moving too fast or not moving at all. Time is difficult to calculate when in union, but feels never ending when apart. So either things are very, very slow between you two, or they are picking up pace very, very quickly. Either one, this is a timing issue, okay? The time is ticking, and right now, it's very difficult to know, okay, when things are either going to pick up pace or they're going to slow down. So right now, this individual feels like the time is just kind of passing by very slowly whenever they're apart from you. They miss you, right? With the number 9, it's equal to success. So I am trying to be patient. I want you to return, and I want to return to you. Being apart from you feels like an eternity. Whenever this person is not around you, they feel like it's an eternity. They feel like, oh my God, I can't believe, 1 week has gone by. It feels like a century, right? And so there's this energy where this person, like I said, they're kind of confused. It's like they're infatuated with you. They love your energy, but then at the same time, whenever they're apart from you, they feel like they miss you, right? So let's go ahead and continue the reading. Here we have unawakened. You are dealing with a person who is still unawakened, right? That's exactly why you guys are together, because you guys are teaching each other. You guys are helping each other grow, not only as, each individual, but spiritually. So right now you are dealing with a person who is unawakened. This person might be overwhelmed with work, with school, things around them, just like you see this man who is falling asleep doing his homework or, getting work done. So this person is still asleep. They're unawakened spiritually to you, to your energy. However, don't fear if you want them to awaken, because all these energies are saying that that confusion that they're feeling right now means that this person is headed towards a very deep awakening, okay? But they're not there yet. So fear of losing their old life, feel something is missing but is in denial of it, physically blocking and ignoring the connection. This person is kind of self-sabotaging, right? They feel the connection, they feel your energy, but they physically block it or block you or ignore the connection because they're in denial of it, right? Again, this infatuation could potentially be the fact that this person actually does feel like they are in love with you, but they kind of try to convince themselves, no, that can't be. It's just infatuation, right? Because they're in denial. They're in denial of their real emotions, right? Why? Why are they in such denial? Why can't they accept the fact that they do feel something strong for you? It's because they are afraid. They're afraid of losing their old life. They're afraid of losing, their friends or whatever type of lifestyle they have going on right now. With the number 44, it's equal to the number 8, which is equal to infinity. It's also equal to money. This person might be very career-oriented, money-oriented, very, focused on stability, that kind of thing. And so for right now, it's hard for them to let some of that materialism, ego go, okay? Now here, the message from them to you is, I'm fearful of letting go with what I have. I'm fearful of letting go with what I have and what I know. What you are asking of me is impossible right now and makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. So right now, this person is afraid of letting go of what they currently have, right? Whether the lifestyle that they currently have, a relationship that they currently have, a career that they currently have, their singlehood, whatever this is, right? They're afraid of letting go of their current lifestyle, okay, and what they know to be true. This individual, feels like, learning new things is a little bit threatening to them because they want to, they kind of feel like, like those know-it-alls, right? They want to be the ones who always have the answers, right? But they're unwilling to accept the fact that you are in their lives in order to help them grow, right? It's kind of like you are indirectly helping them energetically through the connection, but this person is continually denying it, right? Therefore, they're blocking their own awakening. They're blocking their own growth, okay? And so right now, this person is sending you a message of what you're asking of them is impossible, and it's making them feel extremely uncomfortable at this moment, because right now this person is literally choosing to stay unawakened, to stay asleep. They feel like they're not ready to awaken to what you've got to offer, at least not at this moment, okay? But again, when it comes to, vibration, spirituality, even if you deny, or even if they're denying the connection or the spiritual growth, it's still going to happen, right? It's still happening, okay? It even happens way more, okay, when a person tries to deny it, but it happens in a more abrupt, right, kind of way, rather than letting things flow. Let's go ahead and now jump into some clarifiers. Why is this here? Infatuation. What is this all about? So here we have enlightenment. See, what was I just saying? This individual is headed towards enlightenment, right? The fact that, this is clarifying infatuation means that, yeah, this individual is kind of like, we're going to let that noise go by. they are trying to block, right, their own awakening, because awakening is enlightenment, right? And so unawakened enlightenment, they are still headed, like I said, towards enlightenment, whether they want to or not, whether they deny the connection, the feeling, the emotion or not, right? It's still going to happen. The truth has been illuminated. It will be illuminated soon as well if it hasn't if this hasn't happened yet. I cannot hide from what you've shown me. Yeah, so this person can only hide for so long. They can only hide their feelings or emotions from you for so long, or from even themselves, right? But the enlightenment, the awakening is still going to happen, right? The truth has been illuminated already. It's kind of like when, once you see something, you can't unsee it, right? And so that's what's happening to this person. Once they see something, once they see you for who you are, once they realize that the connection is something deeper, okay, they cannot unsee it. So they cannot hide from what you've shown them anymore, okay? That's beautiful. All right, let's continue with these clarifications. All right, and so here we have family ties. Look at that. This individual sees you as the perfect person, the perfect partner. It says here, picture perfect. You are beautiful inside and out. I stare at your pictures all day long. This person is literally staring at your pictures. If they don't have pictures of you, they probably got some way, somehow online, on your social media. Could also be that this person is just imagining you or thinking about you nonstop. They feel like you are beautiful inside and out. You are handsome inside and out. They stare at your pictures all day long, and to them, you are picture perfect, right? They want that family with you. They want to build that family bond with you, okay? And if they already have that family bond with you, they keep thinking that you are the perfect person that they want to stay in this family bond with. Let's continue with these energies. So triggered, perfect pair. Yeah, sometimes, it's very interesting because we're clarifying for triggered, right? And so this person tends to get triggered around you very easily because you guys are actually the perfect pair, right? It sounds counterintuitive, but it's kind of like, picture it like the yin and the yang, right? The dark and the light. The yin and yang is literally opposites attracting each other, right? It's the masculine and the feminine, okay? The dark and the light. But when placed together, the yin and yang, they are the perfect pair. They become perfect for each other. And sometimes these connections have to trigger, you and them, and you guys trigger each other. Why? Because you guys are meant to grow together, right? You guys are meant to heal together by triggering each other. So here we are perfect for one another. You match my vibe and I love your energy. This person is soon going to accept and realize that, you know what? You are their perfect person, right? They cannot live without you. You are the perfect one for them. You match their vibe and they love your energy. Okay, even though you guys may have differences in the way that you guys view the world, view things, cultural differences, religion, whatever it is, okay? Age difference could be also one of those. Let me know in the comments below what this is all about and how this is all resonating with you. All right, so also here we have solitude. So this silence between us has given me the insight needed to set my soul free, and we're clarifying for time is ticking. What did I tell you? Again, it's very difficult for this person, to be apart from you, because whenever they're apart from you, whenever they're in solitude, or you're by yourself, or they're by themselves, this person feels like it's a century that goes by, right? If it's only been a few days or a week or a few months, this person feels like it's an eternity without you. So this silence between us has given me the insight needed to set my soul free. Sometimes people need space and time in order to realize things. They need to be by themselves. And so this solitude is making this person realize that, yeah, you're giving them this insight that they needed in order for them to feel more open to you, to set their soul free, okay? Because they were restricting themselves, right? They've been blocking their own energy. They've been blocking their own growth. All right, let's go ahead and get a final message. and you have your good time. So focus on the present and enjoying each other and every moment you make together. This person will in time awaken, right? Right now they may be unawakened, but in time you guys will have a good time together. You guys will be playing Jenga like this couple is here, and they're going to start focusing in on the present moment, enjoying time with you, enjoying each other, every moment that you guys make together. We're going to be going into the extended reading to see more so about who this person is, their deeper subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from spirits. If you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. Also, make sure to check out GenaMoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces for both men and women, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and much, much more. You can also find my shop link down in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so, so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at GenaMoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at GenaMoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at GenaMoonOfficial, as I will be posting more on there.